Welcome to today's session. So today's lunchtime session is yoga. So let's start off with a little warm-up. First of all, just your feet slightly apart. And I want you to start to think about your breathing. So we're going to be breathing into the sides of your ribs. I want you to breathe in through your nose and breathe out. So feeling those ribs expanding. Feeling your chest coming forward and that breath going into your back. And then lengthening that breath all the way down, all the way up. So feel that tummy expanding out. Let's move with that breath as we warm up. Take a breath in, rise up on your toes. Big circle with your arms and lower back down. Breath in again and out. Good, now let's flex over to the side. Breath in. Change sides. Breath in and out. Inhale into your lungs. Exhale. Stretching through your spine. Good. Take a breath in, arms lift. Breathe out as you twist. Back to the center. Twist the other way. Just rotating. Good. Let's roll forward. And roll back up. Just mobilizing our spine. Now step your feet nice and wide. So we're going to turn our right foot out to the side. Take a breath in as your arms lift up. And then breathe out, bend that right knee and just look to your right hand. Turn your palm up, take a breath in, straighten your legs again. Breathe out, sink back down again. Check that your here and toe is still in line, pointing to that side. Breath in. Breath out. We're going to hold it here this time. So come as low as you can. Arms nice and wide, about shoulder level. Vibradasana 2, our warrior 2. Stay there with the legs. Turn your palm up as you breathe in, lifting your arm up to the ceiling. Breathe out, come back to shoulder level, warrior 2. So our reverse warrior, lifting your arm up. Feel that stretch in your side, in your back. Let's hold it there. Lengthen both legs, arms out. So this time you're going to glide to the side. Imagine your hips being pulled one way as you reach across with your arm the other way. Turn your arms around. So our triangle pose. Keep that top arm pulling back. Pushing into both feet. Good. Take a breath in, come back up. Let's turn both feet forwards now. Just fold forwards. Take a breath in again as we rise back up. Let's turn that left foot out to the side. So maybe take your feet a little wider. Take a breath in, arms lift. Breathe out. Look to your left hand as you bend your left knee. Breath in, straighten your legs. Breath out again, let's sink down. Breath in, rise back up. Breath out, sink down. Hold it there this time. Check that knee's not wobbled in, so push it out. Knee and breath in again as you lift your arm, reverse warrior. Breath out, back to Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2. Breath in, lifting your arm. Breath out. This time let's hold it, lift it up. Imagine you're lifting your ribs away from your hips. And relax. Straighten both legs, so our triangle, Trikonasana. Glide through the ribs, turn those arms, keeping your shoulder pulled back. Breath in and rise back up again. Let's turn those feet forward and fold forward. Now let's just wiggle your feet in, about hip width apart. Take a breath in and rise. Hands together, bring your feet a little closer. Shoulders drawn down, ready to focus and balance. Turning your right foot out to the side. So you can have toe on the floor, foot on your lower leg or upper leg. Focus on something in front of you. Breathing in and out through your nose. Reset. Let's change legs. So high, low, foot on the floor, you choose. And relaxing there. So come to the front end of your mat. Take a nice big breath in. We're going to do one sun salutation. Breathing out, we fold forwards. Breath in, just lift your head and we're going to step back through plank. Bring the hips forward, shoulders forward as you lower down to the floor. Flatten your toes, squeeze your glutes, upward facing. Tuck your toes, lift your hips back up, downward facing, and we're going to stay here. So just bend one knee and then the other knee, just marching on the spot. Now think lowering your heels as much as you can. Straighten those arms as you push the floor away from you. Let's drop down onto those hands and knees. Bring your hands a little closer. Set your shoulders back. So we're going to balance opposite arm, opposite leg. Change sides. So again, keep your shoulders pulled back. Relaxing there. Now, bring your right knee forward. Turn your right foot out to the side and then slide your leg back. So our pigeon pose. If that's not comfortable for you, just rock onto your bottom instead. If you're feeling okay though, let's see if we can lean forward and rest your head on the floor or head on your hands. Take a nice big breath in and out. Release that stretch. Come back up again. So we're going to change legs. So this time, left foot comes across. Left knee aims behind the back of your left wrist. Slide that right leg back as much as you can. Walk your hands forward again and relax. You may want to have a little wiggle. Find a position that's comfortable. Breathe in, breathe out. Roll back onto your bum cheek as you swim your leg round in front of you. Let's lengthen both legs. Have a little wiggle back on those sitting bones, and we're just going to sit with good posture. So I think each vertebra stacked one on top of the other. Your head on top of that, chin parallel to the floor. Shoulders drawn down and relaxed. Now let's activate those legs. So try and lift your heels. Flex your ankles. Breathe. So breathing into your belly, breathing into your back. Relaxing there. So we're going to cross right ankle over. Give it a little hug as you sit up tall and twist to the right. Let go, twist round to the left. And then coming back to the center. This time, wiggle back on those sitting bones. Slide your hands forward. Keep your back long, so don't round your shoulders. About pushing your knees down. And roll back up again. This time, let's cross that left leg over. Give it a hug as you sit up tall, twisting to the left. And then let's turn and twist round towards the right. Coming back to the center again. Let's lengthen those legs once more. Little wiggle back. And hands just sliding forward, keeping that straight back though. So as soon as you start to round and collapse, lift up, come back up a little higher. and then relaxing there. Let's make our way back down onto our back. So start with your knees bent, feet slightly apart. We're going to lift your hips and back up into our bridge. Just hold it there. If you're able to, clasp your hands, lengthen your arms, and just tuck those shoulders underneath so you're lifting your hips and ribs a little higher. Then release, roll back down. We're going to lengthen both legs up to the ceiling. I want you to curl up as you reach for your calf. Lower one leg, back up, change legs. Breathe out, lower your leg. Relax your head back down, stretch your feet to the ceiling, push your hands to the ceiling. Draw those shoulder blades back and think flattening your back. Bending your knees, see if you can grab hold of the soles of your feet, pulling those knees down towards your armpits. Relaxing there. So we're going to finish with a little bit of relaxation now. Find yourself a comfortable position. You can have legs bent, legs long, legs up against a wall. And just closing your eyes. So first of all, point your toes and then release. Flex your ankles and release. Squeeze your thighs and glutes, feel tension in your legs, and then release. Relax those legs. Clench your hands in a fist, lift your arms, shrug your shoulders, and release. So relaxing your arms and legs, just being aware of your breath coming in and out, breathing through the nose, warming that breath, filtering it. Again, feel that tummy rise and fall. Slow, full breath in and out. Backs of your shoulders, relaxing your neck and head. Just feeling relaxed. Let's just have a minute's silence. Wiggle your toes and fingers as you open your eyes. Have a big breath in again and a stretch. Draw your knees in. Have a little hug, a little rock. When you feel ready though, make your way back up to sitting. Just take a few moments before you get up and move around, have some water, and enjoy the rest of your day. So I'll see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a mega mix, so it's going to be a cardio mix. We're going to do some resistance work and some core work. Join me Thursday evening, 6 o'clock. See you then.